Hi, this is a message from Finland, and I have a serious concern because our country is under a child and court system crisis. You haven't heard about it because our media is silent. Our hypothesis is that it's under control of current kind of state. And of course, there are a lot of good things in Finland. It's not any bad country usually, but if you are kind of foreigner, if you are a kind of divorced father, then you can enter into the kind of dystopia that is really hard to imagine, and I bet that it's very different Finland, that even some foreigners have said that it's dark side of Finland. So Finland problems, maybe top three are that first of all, fathers and children are not tolerated to live together. It's very common practice in our legal system and judges that fathers will lose the kind of near parenthood, and then if the mother is willing to break even that agreement or court decision, then you don't have any chance to see your child. So it's there is not any sanctions if you break the court decisions in Finland. It's almost impossible to get the kind of the penalties or some kind of correction. We just met the kind of one of the legal guys who has seen this like 40 years, and he said, he admitted it's a kind of nightmare. Then secondly, Finland has severe problem in child foster care business, and it is not to protect the children, but it is rather said it is a business model where social workers, they kidnap the kids, and in our kind of association estimate we have seen that almost 2/3, like 60% or over, they are made illegally. So if you are kind of from poor kind of education, you are a foreign parent, or then if you are sick or if you are a man, it's enough. They can take your child, and then you won't see your children anymore. Finnish state has such a system that they are paying 300 to 900 euros per one night to foster care business at local and regional level. So there is very kind of rotten, corrupted business that is selling human lives, and it is really a crime that the United Nations has been trying to forbid. But Finnish system is totally silent, and we have some evidence that very high level people have invested into such kind of instruments that they make huge money. So if you think about that level of sum, it means that one child taken away from the parents with false allegations, you can make 2 or 3 millions when you don't return the child back to the parents. So that's a huge human rights crime that is happening here, and it is not for hundreds, but it is for thousands and thousands of families and their kind of relatives. Third big problem here in the society is the silence. Finland, like there is the Suomenlinna fortress. We are in the midst of west and east, and the authorities in this country, they are more like from east and Russia atmosphere, and when you make a complaint that hey, there is a crime against your human rights, they simply don't care. The corrupted people, they talk to each other via phone calls. They don't leave any kind of tracks. So it's very kind of, how to say, theory-based structure that we have good laws, but there is not any kind of legal controls or kind of any sanctions if you break the law. So it has allowed these horrible things to happen to thousands and thousands of people. And now our kind of association is fighting back. We have to fight, really, because they try to silence us. They have sued many fathers. They might try to sue me and my kind of family, even invent some crimes that are not true, because it's possible. There is not any kind of like said legal control mechanisms that if a judge wants to break a law, it's totally possible. And today we had a good talk on that. But hey, this was my message to the world. Finland is not what it is in the TV, in the politicians' talks. Finland has a lot of good things, but also really dark side that must be corrected. And thus we will need European Union, we will need European Commission, Parliament, and as well as United Nations to help. And there was also some nice things to show in the end. This is perfect winter. Children are happy. They go under this slope and a lot of good things. But hey, we are not a true democracy at all. And there is really things that United Nations people, human rights watching ones should be tracking and talking to us. My name is Timo Jalava and I'm from Perheiden Parhaaksi ry association. And there are 10 others non-governmental organizations who have made similar kind of cry for help. Please help us. Let's come back soon. Bye bye.